I'm live. Oh! Well, there was one person here. Guess they got tired of waiting. So I'll sit here by myself, all alone and waiting. Maybe I'll cry. Maybe not. Hey, says one person's here now. Must be accident. Yep, they left. Didn't take long, did it? Hey, what's up, Terry? Yeah, I wound up with some time, so I decided, what the hell? How are you doing today? I'm better now. I caught the cow. I had to take off work, but I caught the cow. I shot 3 videos, got 2 of them edited, and here I am. Did you pass your exam? You're just about to go to sleep on a Saturday? I mean, yeah, Saturday. Were you going to sleep because you were bored or tired or just it happens. I have moments when my life is not so exciting. What the fuck? But chasing that cow this week has been fun times. But I got her caught this morning, so it's all good. Now I don't have to do that. It was crazy easy. I should have done it last week. Man, I can't wait for my new glasses to come in. These suck. They're all scratched up. I'm not good at taking care of glasses. I don't like wearing them as it is. Oh, those are barbed wire scratches. Huh. Hey, Ryan. Yes, I had to take off today to catch a cow. Since you didn't see Thursday's live stream, I had to catch a cow. What the hell? So, my advice about my math issues: every school shit like biography, etc. Love and no, but math, I hate it. Okay, man, I don't want to try to give you bad advice, but unless you're going to be like a video game designer or some sort of scientist in real life, you're not going to. Yeah, I mean, you need to know how to add, subtract, divide, multiply. But other than that, you can get through life without all that other shit. I think it's wrong that they force kids to take that. I had to do it. I mean, I barely passed college algebra, but I kick ass at addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division. I do just fine. But I mean, it is what it is. You got to get through. Yeah, Ryan, that's correct. I mean, and everybody's walking around with a calculator slash phone slash video camera slash everything, lifeline. But yeah, I and when you do run into those bullshit problems they make you take without even thinking about it, you'll do it a different way and get the same answer. So yeah, I can't say anything about that because I have found that math is just not that important. That's something you got to work on, dude. Um, Psychology was easy for me because I like mind humping people so I don't lose my monetization. I can't say the actual word. Um, your teacher doesn't give a shit about what? So you gotta learn how to concentrate to do what you need to do. Uh, a lot of times I've noticed that about this paper, a lot of them don't. They do busy work, which is why I always did shit. When I did my paper, I've only made 1 B on a paper. Other than that, I've made all A's, and I used to write papers for $10 a page because I'm so good at it. The secret to writing a paper, your opening paragraph, you tell them what you're going to tell them. In the body of your paper, you tell them what you already told them you're going to tell them. And then in the closing, you tell them what you just told them. It's an ass kicking formula for a paper. But you need to put specific details in there. Make sure that they read it because all they got to do is see that you put in the work and you'll get the grade. The only B that I made was from a history teacher who was a few years older than me when I went to college really late in life, who did not like me. And he got pissed off that all the other students didn't like him either. So they would ask me questions. And I inadvertently made him look stupid. What's up, Chris? You must have had an early day because you wouldn't be here talking to me. I had to take off the chase cow or catch cow. I got her caught crazy easy. But that's the secret, Terry. That's how you write a good paper, a kick-ass paper. Works every time. It doesn't even have to be complicated. I had a guy pay me to write a paper about Beethoven. When he turned it in, the teacher said, "This is not what I asked you to do," but gave him an A anyways because she learned some shit from reading my paper. Oh, so you were off too. No, I took off. I messaged them. I think you heard it. We had a cow escape this past Thursday. Wait, Tuesday, cow catching day. This past Tuesday, we had a cow escape, and I just now got her caught today. When we bought her, she had been abused by whoever owned her before, so she was already scared of humans. And then I made it even worse. Got in late last night, was in Austin. That's an acceptable excuse for me. If I was your manager, you're off. And imagine having this aunt. Fluffy. Terry, uh, well, I can't tell you how to feel about death and funerals. I'm probably not the guy to talk to because I have almost zero emotions when it comes to death. Uh, Funerals, I only go to funerals. I went to my father's funeral because I have to show respect. But outside of my father, unless I'm asked to go to a funeral, my outside of my parents. Outside of that, I do not go to funerals unless someone asks me to. Funerals are only for the living, they're not for the dead. So that wouldn't distract me at all having a funeral to go to because what do you got to do? Are you going to give the eulogy or something like that? No, we do not. It's just a couple of cows. Uh, the property. Uh, See if I can explain this. My family celebrate funeral with sharing some memories. Okay, well that's cool, Terry. I that I can respect, and that's totally cool. Ryan, we do not. This area where we live, I don't know why I'm talking so damn loud. Do I sound loud to y'all? I guess because my microphone's way up here where I normally just shoot videos. Anyways, um, the land where we live was under an ocean bed, so it's all shaly and hard rock. We have a lot of problems growing anything. My dad had a small garden, well, small by my dad's standards, large by most other people's standards, for a long time till he got sick, and I just didn't keep it up. So we just mowed it down, and now it's just grass. But no, the land out there is not that good. It takes a lot of work. He spent a lot of money to get his garden going the way it was, and I don't have time to do all that shit. I am so damn busy with everything I got going on. So, no, we don't raise our own food out there. I know how. And if worse comes worse, I will. I'm really good at processing all of my own meat. I have no problems killing, processing, storing, all of that stuff. Are you serious, Chris? Oh, no wonder you don't find a lot of my jokes funny. You like him. He's he's a funny dude. I don't mind watching interviews with him. That's like uh Ralphie May. I like watching interviews with Ralphie May. Ralphie May knew the comedy game. He was a funny dude, but I didn't like his stand-up. Fluffy's the same way. I'm not shitting on you for liking a guy. We all have different tastes, but I just don't think he's that funny. A fat guy telling fat guy jokes is like a leper telling leper jokes. Really kind of sad. Oh yeah, I loved it. All right, now that I finished that, I'm ready to go. Let's go. Already ran someone off? That's weird. I thought I was being nice today. Hey, that's cool, Terry. Yeah, their older stuff, that's off the new stuff. Their older stuff is even better than this. In my opinion, I upset some people with my last reaction. Like I don't have ears and I can't make my own opinion. I'm surprised I haven't been drug out of my house by the police and beat down. How dare me think something different? And Ryan, in this society, you really don't have to know how to farm. You just have a gun. You take your groceries from someone else. I know that sounds messed up, but the society we live in, that could happen. It won't happen to me because they'll find out real quick they came to the wrong place. That's cool, Terry. I mean, oh, I bet. I know a lot of other countries have super strict, but the thing I always point out, man has been killing man long before guns were ever invented. If you want to kill somebody, there's many other ways to do it. Oh, that's not costing me my monetization saying killing people because I know they go through all this to transcribe it. I got, one of my TikToks, they removed the sound from it because instead of saying eggplant in place of dick, I said dick, and they didn't like that. Sorry for that fast today, but like I said, oh no, you're good, Terry. Peace, man. I'll see you Thursday. It's all good, buddy. Go to bed. Um, but yeah, some countries it seems like the gun laws may be okay, but then when you really dig into it, you find out, oh, gun just makes it easier to kill somebody. Don't stop anybody from killing anybody. Well, unless they have one and you shoot first or better. And I'm a really good aim. I don't miss. Well, I did miss a cat. I don't know how, but I missed it. And it was right in front of me. It was a mercy killing, not a just I don't like cats killing. Damn, down to one person already? That did not take long. Um, Ryan, we have open carry, but no, our gun laws are not more laxed. Yeah, I can't say that. Can you get guns? Yeah, anywhere in the U.S. you can get a gun. Chicago has the strictest gun laws, yet the highest murders per capita. Yeah, I don't really care for them, but I'm not one of those dicks that just goes around killing shit I don't like. But when an animal's sick or hurt or needs to be disposed of, I have no problems doing that. That goes with any animal. Like when I deer hunt, one shot. I don't make them suffer. Most times they don't even know what hit them. I shot one doe one time and she kind of like froze and I thought I missed her. She waggled her tail, pissed, and then fell over like a mannequin. But I hit her that clean that she just kind of froze and stood there for a few minutes. It was weird. But yeah, our guns, I mean, we're probably more relaxed than South Africa, but no, we're not just like not like cowboys and shit. I mean, we have cowboys and shit, but we're not like what you see on TV. We're not that. Uh, Most of the problems come from illegal gun owners. So that's why I say gun laws only affect law-abiding citizens. Criminals don't give a shit about laws. And if you take the guns away from law-abiding citizens, that's just like a free market for criminals. Exactly. I mean, you have if your citizens can't defend themselves, that's a high crime rate. I mean, I don't like constantly watch, but I know I've seen stuff about South Africa and some other places that have problems. I can't believe we're down to one person already. Just you and me, Ryan. Appreciate you, buddy. I think it's funny. One of my reels that I post on Facebook, I went pro on Facebook so I can start making money off of my videos. Catch some haters that way. Hey, I appreciate it, dude. I have free time. That's the only reason I'm doing this. I mean, I enjoy doing these a lot. Uh, I wasn't sure, so we may not get a lot of people today because YouTube's pretty pissed off at me right now. So my recommendations have dropped. Um, well, hang on a second. I'll look and tell you. How about that? I haven't checked today. I've only got one video up on there right now. So I'm going to click over. I can't read your message. So hang on just a second. I know you can still hear me. Let's see. Wow. Well, I didn't expect that. Okay. Well, that don't look right. What the hell? I mean, I don't know how to read this shit yet. I don't have it all figured out. But it says the one video I posted has 3 views, but I've got 17 rumbles, so I don't understand how that is. So I don't understand anything about that yet. But as of right now, it says I have 17 rumbles on the one video I posted last week. I got to look more into it. I just tried to get it up and kind of test the waters to see how shit was going to go. So for now, what I plan on doing is I'll just bump my videos from YouTube to there to see if I can start building a group. And once I start building a group, I'll specifically shoot videos for that. I haven't even got to shoot any of my Patreon videos today or this week. I've been so busy yesterday, first time in a long time. I just didn't do shit all day. But I'm definitely working on that. Let's see. Let's see if I can do this. Think people use Rumble to voice their opinion on topics about how easy YouTube. Man, YouTube, they have gotten so damn ridiculous. Um, Last week they were in love with me. My recommendations started going back up, and today they are not. They've dropped almost to the lowest I've been in a long time. Well, it is the lowest I've been in a long time. It's not the lowest I've ever been. They got pissed off when I had COVID the first time. Kind of hemmed me up a little bit. But I don't want to start a channel and just bitch about stuff or post videos where I just bitch about stuff. Um, I like to make people laugh. That's the number one thing in my life is making people laugh, which is why my TikToks and my shorts videos that I do on YouTube are mostly jokes, regardless if they're funny jokes or what. It's an attempt to make people laugh. It's weird sometimes you catch some hate. I've got a video that's almost got 10,000 views, and so far everybody's been cool with it. And this one guy just made a comment telling people not to watch it. uh, oh, but that was on Facebook, not YouTube. But that shit cracks me up. If I don't have something positive to say, I'm not going to leave a comment on your video, regardless of what I think about it. I mean, I've seen some jacked up shit that I don't think people should be saying, but with freedom of speech, that's how you're supposed to be able to do. That's one problem with freedom of speech. A lot of people think freedom of speech means you can only say shit that I agree with, but that's not freedom of speech. Freedom of speech is you can say whatever. And like the old saying goes, just because you can do something doesn't mean you should do something. I mean, I by nature, I can say some really mean shit and hurt people's feelings. I've made a grown man cry before. Not bragging or anything like that, just saying he started it. I hurt his feelings, which upset his girlfriend, who cussed at me and tried to get the owner. Oh, kind of a long story. I am the best. I don't know if you know what dogging on people or talking shit to each other, snapping on each other. You know, where you talk shit about each other's mamas or clothes or whatever. I had just come from bull riding, practice bulls. It's just a phase I went through. It's adrenaline rush. I was pretty amped up. I walked in. It was a dead night at the club. I was the manager and DJ at this club. I walked in and he snapped on me, thinking he was funny. I got a beer and tore his ass up. And whenever I'm talking to somebody like that, you know, when we're doing that back and forth, I tell them when we get to the point where you can't take it anymore, say stop, and I'll stop. He wouldn't say stop. He was trying to save face in front of his girlfriend. But I talked about him. So it was at least an hour and a half. He made a few feeble attempts to say shit back, but I am the best at this. I grew up with older guys. So listening to them and then having to fire back at them when they would talk shit about me, I'm the best at it. I would go against anybody. Um, and I always have something to say. I practice responding. So in normal conversation, I try to anticipate what you're saying because the secret in doing this and being good at it is when somebody says something, you got to fire right back. So I have to be prepared. And a lot of times I'll do setup jokes. I'll say something where you think you got me, and then I'll get you. But I'm the best at it. I'll be right back. Told you. Man, it's weird. It's Saturday and nobody's here but us. I mean, that's cool because we can talk about whatever. Uh, one of the things that growing up, a lot of people don't get that. These younger guys, I know that's kind of weird, huh? Uh, I've seen a couple of people drop in and back out, uh, but they probably dropped in on accident. See, there's a second person here now. You know, probably drop out in 5, 4, 3, 2. Huh? Not yet. Uh, but shit. I mean, what I was saying. Old age thing. Oh, see, they were gone. I counted a little too fast, I guess. That's kind of weird. Because I told them Thursday that I might do one today. Which Jake? The Jake that I do the radio show with? Uh, he's probably busy today. I don't know what he's doing, but I'll message him and see. I'm telling him right now. Yeah, that's I messaged him right now. Yeah, I'm supposed to message him when I do it, and sometimes I forget. What the hell? Autocorrect? I hate autocorrect. Tell me what I'm trying to say. I know what I'm trying to say. Yeah, I don't know what he's doing, but I went ahead and messaged him. Let's see if he shows up. Uh, Man, my reels are doing really good. I just gotta start making that money. Uh, who else? What the hell? I thought this was gonna be much better today. We have a bunch of people, but I'm enjoying talking to you. You're asking good questions. Yeah, uh, yeah. I post the same videos on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, TikTok. Well, I do vary some of them. Uh, but yeah, I just went pro on Facebook so I can start getting paid from that. It's shit that I do anyways for free, so why not? They're going to pay me, and they're offering to pay me better than YouTube pays me. And so far, they haven't made any little threats like, if you don't do this, or if you say that. YouTube is getting ridiculous. That they're Well, TikTok's pretty bad too. I have to watch how I say things. I can tell the dirty jokes. I just have to say them different ways. I wonder if that's the same person that keeps dropping in, going, "Why am I keep dropping in here? I don't want to be here." Hmm. Very weird. Yeah, they really have. They're shooting themselves in the foot, is what they're doing. And that's insane the way they're self destructing. I mean, they had it. Hello? I thought I heard somebody knock on my door. Um, but they had it. They didn't need to do what they've done. So they made this a choice to shoot themselves in the foot. It just doesn't make any sense. But yeah, canceling and reducing. I mean, all my videos are marked not for kids. It's not my fault you can't monitor it better because they monitor my videos. Well, the AI does. If I say too many F bombs, but yeah, they're dropping my recommendations crazy. I don't think so. I heard someone come in the front door, so I do not know that for a fact. But uh, they've been pretty vocal lately. Um, usually don't knock on the doors here, but you can hear them walk up and down the hallway. Oh, we got one in the closet. Since they're not real. I mean, when I was a kid, I thought they were real, so I thought, oh, it's all cool. But I've watched experiments where they've disproved their legitimacy. So you're better off just sitting around a candle talking to them. But yeah, when I was a kid, I thought, yeah, I know a lot of people are scared of them. I mean, I tripped when I was a kid and I first saw it. Oh, look. But I've watched some experiments where they proved that they're fake by some of the leading people. This one group were so important or popular or whatever the hell. They have their own line of Ouija boards, and they used them to prove that it didn't work, which was really funny. uh, I know when I was young, I had some pretty psycho girlfriends. I ran them off. Hey, that second person's back. Oh, there they went. That's hilarious. I don't know why that keeps happening. I would have thought there would have been a much better group today. Not that I'm not enjoying our conversation. You're doing good. I thought on a Saturday. Oh, I would do that. Uh, I would live stream from one too. I think that would be cool. Uh, I'm not scared of ghosts, like I've told y'all. I've spent my entire life living with them, so I have no problems. I would love to go somewhere if I get a sponsor. Go do a live stream overnight to some haunted place. I'll walk around, check it all out. Absolutely. Wow, even our paranormal conversation didn't make that person stay. Oh yeah, I think it would be too. I think it'd be super cool. Do a live stream for the whole thing. We got another person dropped in. They should leave. Nope, I didn't get to start counting. They left. That's weird. When I drop in a live stream, I at least say hey. It's not very often that I do that, but I do drop in. I have some friends. I'll watch their live streams for a little bit. But yeah, I'd like to do that. Do a live stream from a haunted place, and not never stop the camera. The camera has to roll the entire time I'm there, so it's one continuous shot, never break. But yeah, that'd be dope. Hi, second person, and bye, second person. uh, I'm trying to think. I don't know where it was at, but I just recently watched something about a bridge that a lot of people jump off to their deaths. What is it? Japan or China has the suicide woods or forest where people go to kill themselves. My granddaughter's texting me. There you are. Hey, Jake. See, Ryan? Ask and you shall receive. There's Jake. How you doing, buddy? Oh, just okay? That's not good. I thought you'd be super great. That's the difference between regular guys and professionals. We're gonna have a kick-ass show this week. I gotta get my songs to you. I mean, we always have kick-ass shows, so. He saw you in the stream, dude. Um, that's how he knows who you are, because he pointed out that he hadn't seen you in the stream. Which is why I contacted you and told you. Somebody wanted to see you other than me. Woo! We got 4 people here. I don't know if I was going to make Jake a moderator. If I was going to pick a moderator, I do have one, but he's in Germany, and he doesn't always drop in on my streams. Oh shit! I ran 2 people off that quick by getting excited. Huh? Maybe I should get mad and flip new people off when they drop in. Maybe they'll stay. Well, that's good. Make sure you tell her I said hi. I know she'll be impressed, super impressed. Be like, oh, are y'all at the abandoned mall? Or are you somewhere expensive? And remember, I prefer silver over gold, just in case you're thinking about buying me something. What's up, Soap? That's weird. Says I'm down to one viewer, and all of a sudden there's more people here. Interesting. Ain't seen you in a long time. Now watch. People will drop in like the last 15 minutes. The room will fill up just in time for me to say bye. I've been really good. Crazy, crazy, crazy busy, but really good. Had to catch a cow today. It escaped on Tuesday. Almost mowed me down in the process. It decided it didn't want to go on the trailer to be sold. Um, yes, catch a cow. For real, that's not a metaphor. I really had to catch a cow. Um, Ryan, I had told them Thursday that I might do one today, but I wasn't positive, so I didn't say it was 100%. But lately, YouTube's not recommending me, so they're not even getting notified. I have a lot of viewers said or subscribers that don't get notified when I post new shit. Uh, yeah, so we were loading them up on the trailer, and one decided it didn't want to go and ran back towards me, and I stepped out of the way, and then she jumped the fence and ran off. I knew she'd come back, so she did. And I tricked her, and it worked perfect. I didn't have to stress her out. I try not to stress them out, which is why I'm catch them the way I do normally. Most of the people that complain, Ryan, say that they have all that stuff clicked and they're not getting notifications. I have a lot of people say that. Once in a while, somebody say, "Hey, I got notified that you're live or you're released something new," but oh shit. Oh, hey, hang on 1 second. I have to do something very important. I'll be right back. And no, it's not piss. But not today. Hey, wait. Good to see you too. Okay. My son's here. I haven't seen him in forever, so I had to go get a hug. All right. Why did that kill the conversation? I'm gonna fucking. It's kind of a surprise visit. So, what? Did the conversation just die? Oh, saw the Youngblood reaction this week. Are there any more coming? I do plan on doing some more. Um, he's not getting a lot of traction. And right now I'm trying to, I hate to say it this way, but get back in YouTube's good graces. But so that's why I've been trying to release 3 or 4 videos at a time. That way I can release what I want. I mean, I don't even think he got 100 views last time. Uh, for whatever reason, he does not do well on my channel, but I love his music, which is why I keep doing it. Let me look. Um, Yeah, he only got 41 views. Uh, that's horrible. 41 views and 1 like. I think that's the lowest video I've released as far as views go. Yeah, that that's the lowest. I don't understand why, because he's so damn good. I don't understand why they do that. Well, the reason what the hell? The reason I stopped doing those double shots like that is actually had a lot of people start bitching about it, going, "Well, that doesn't make any sense that you're doing that." It's to get people to look at different artists. So if fans of this artist see this video, that's why I used to do that. But then people just started bitching about them. It's not that I care that they bitch. I get tired of because I get a notification every time I get a comment. I get tired of reading the same old comment. What are you doing that for? What are you doing that for? What are you doing that for? I hate that. I don't care if you hate it, don't watch. That's how that works. Um, but so instead of the double shots, that's why I try to release 3 or 4 videos a day, not every day, but when I release them, I try to do 3 or 4. That way it'll kick in the algorithm and people will come and watch. So if Youngblood fans will come to watch that, um, I don't know, maybe I can pair him up with someone else and then who gives a shit if anybody bitches. I mean, worst could happen is nobody will watch, just like this last one. I really liked that song. The problem, I mean, it sounded a lot like Teenage Dirtbag to me, but I like Teenage Dirtbag, so I like that song too. But maybe we'll see. Man, I don't know why people aren't showing up today. Yeah, and there's nothing wrong with that. I think I said that in the video that it may have been inspired. That happens. You know, I wrote a song called Promised Land, and even though I'm not a big Metallica fan, I do like a lot of old Metallica up to the Black album. Um, Everybody kept telling me that the song reminded them of Metallica, so that would be wholly unintentional. So yeah, any influence I would have gotten from Metallica would just be totally accidental. Um, and I had written a song called "When Love Bares Its Teeth," and I kind of wrote it off of Def Leppard's "Love Bites." Not they did not sound the same at all, but I took inspiration from that as far as the musically how it went, the rhythm of it, because I really dug that song. Boy, it says we have 2, but only 2 of us are talking. We had 3, but 1 left real quick. Oh, god damn. Hey, Mickey, what's up, buddy? How you doing? Thanks for showing up. Hey, you're okay, Jake. We know that you're busy. Okay. Uh, I guess instead of telling my granddaughter I was live streaming, I should have said, "Hey, let's just have a big text conversation." But she knows I'll talk to her no matter what, so, uh oh, son of a uh, so how you doing today, Mickey? Me and Ryan been having quite the conversation. I'm sorry. I know how that goes. Done it many times. Really sucks when you've had them a long time. I was about to celebrate. It said we were up to 4 people, but we're not. Oh, yeah, that's pretty old. I mean, especially if you've had her the whole time. I'm sure, Jake. Hey, ours is 17 or 12. 12. He's fixed to turn 12 this week or next week. But we get Jake. I don't want you to get in trouble, buddy. And if you do, we can always talk about it later. Oh no. No, he would not do that. For sure he would not do that. Um what was I gonna say? It's a shame. I think it's a shame that cats live so much longer than dogs. I'd rather dogs live 30 years and cats live 2 or 3. All right. Damn, Mickey, that sucks. Back to back like that, bad. It was rough on my dad when his 2 went down. He'd always wanted a full blood Dotson, and I got him one as a pup, fresh off the tip when she was, and he had her. I can't remember how long she lived. She finally died. That was rough. And then his Dalmatian. I am quite sure of that. And then his Dalmatian died, and he tried everything to make him last, and he died. My dad's a big dog person, so hey, y'all want to see what 19-year-old me look like? I was 19 years old, fresh off a 2-year meth addiction. That's why I look so mean. Oh, I know all the rules. Yeah, I got another picture that people say that about a lot, a lot, a lot. Um, oh wow. Um, man, so many pictures of myself. Hey, it says we're up to 4. One of them should leave in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Huh. Must count too fast. It's hard to find that picture. The thing I really used to hate, I don't know if any of you are old enough to remember, if I didn't have my hair black and spiky, everybody said I looked like Don Dokken, the lead singer of the band Dokken. I hated that. Everywhere I went, people called me that. Here's me busting my ass riding a bull. Went through a phase at 27, an adrenaline phase. It's fun. It's adrenaline rush like no other. It's kind of weird. Yeah, I had long hair most of my life. And then here, well, I say a couple of years ago, it's been a while now. I was going to grow my hair back out just for one last thing and then donate it to Locks of Love. But, um, oh yeah, real bull riders, they're the shit. I'm not a real bull rider. I just did it for fun, where I was not as likely to get hurt, but I did get hurt twice. And that was one of them. Um, when I fell off, I landed on my elbow and snapped my neck. Almost blacked out, but I did not. I think I'm getting close to the picture I'm trying to find where everybody says I look like Ozzy. I got called Ozzy a while, but not for my looks. It's because of my appetite. We'll say that. Damn. The hell is that picture at? Y'all can continue talking. I am watching. But yeah, I highly recommend. Yes, that is correct, Ryan. The Girl Scout cookies. Exactly. Boy, you have been around for a while. And I always think the Girl Scout cookies is a funny reference because a lot of people ask, actual Girl Scout cookies? Holy shit. Oh, that's cool, Mickey. That is cool. Green is my favorite color. The louder, brighter, hurt your eyes, the better. I believe Dayglow green. I love that. That's my favorite color. Oh, damn, you have been around a while. There's actually a guy at my where I work. Uh, when he got hired, he realized who I was. He'd been watching me since he started watching me with the Juice World videos. He told his trainer, he's like, I think I know that dude. I think he's a YouTuber. What the hell? One of my most requested pictures for people to see. You'd think I would have it where you could see it. Man, that was a long time ago. Especially since I haven't been able to react to Juice World in a long time. Huh. I can't find that damn picture. That's weird. Like y'all tuned in here to watch me look for a picture. I've already ran 2 people off, 3 people off. Oh my God, it's just me. Oh, well, I looked in the wrong place. I think that summit is right here. That's interesting. People drop into my stream and see me looking for a picture instead of talking. Actually, I'm talking the whole time. How's this? That first picture I showed you, this was taken 4 months later. That's at Fort Dix, New Jersey. April, towards the end of April. That first picture I showed you was January 27th, 1987, and this was in April. Just a short time. It could mean that. It very well could mean that. Short time. I was young, dumb, tried to save my first marriage, got out, only to find out that wasn't going to work. But once you pull the pin on a grenade, you can't put it back in. So I did what I did, got out. Oh, there we go. Everybody says I look like Ozzy in that picture. That's why y'all tuned in, right? Just to look at pictures with me. Thanks, y'all are swell. All right, I'll put that away. I'm running enough people off. We don't want to look at your damn pictures. I don't blame you. All right, sorry I got distracted. All right, we're coming up, fixing to start the second hour. What will it hold? Ah. It's better than playing bingo, unless you're winning. If you're on a streak, it's not bad. I've won $500 playing bingo, and I needed it when I won it. That was a long, long time ago. The brakes had went out on my truck, so that came in really handy, right in the nick of time. I'm here for the near beer. Man, the manager at the junkyard I used to work at was a major alcoholic. But for beer, I mean, he drank beer from the time he went up to the time he went to bed. And when his doctor told him, you have to stop drinking or you're going to die, he switched to near beer and drank about twice as much of that. But that's all he drank. He just liked the taste of beer. I don't think near beer tastes like beer, but he did, or close enough that he kept drinking it. I can't remember how many packs of cigarettes he smoked a day, but you never not saw him with a near beer in his hand once he quit drinking regular beer. Thought it would have been cool if I could have videoed that cow charging me the other day. That probably would have been pretty cool. That might have even went viral. Because she literally had to jump over the other cow that was going onto the trailer. And I thought with her going on first. Yeah, that happens a lot, dude. People I think it's the opposite of beyond beer. um, you'll see people that they quit smoking and die. Or they quit doing whatever they're doing and they drop dead. It's weird. I'm hoping I quit in time that I'm okay. I mean, I'm kicking type 2 diabetes ass. I haven't gotten off of the metformin yet, but I'm working on it. I didn't even know I had it. I thought everybody with diabetes got real fat. No, the kind I had eats your body. Kind of weird. I got real skinny. When I see pictures of me at that time, I thought my diet was working. My wife had pulled me aside one day and she asked me, she said, I'm going to ask you something. I need you to be honest. Oh, shit. Cigarettes? I'm coming up on 2 years. March 12th will be 2 years. It's nothing for me. I mean, I beat a 2-year meth addiction with no professional help. So that's what I tell myself. Whenever I'm going to quit something, you beat meth. I don't even use NyQuil anymore because they took the shit that works out of it. My doctor, when she had asked me when I first started seeing her and she asked me about drinking, I told her other than occasionally social drinking, the only time I drink is for medicinal purposes. So if I feel like I'm getting a scratchy throat, I'll drink a shot in the morning with a honey chaser and one in the afternoon and one in the evening before I go to bed. And she said, "Well, I can't tell you not to do that. That's not a bad idea." So, but yeah, I very rarely drink. Usually it's if we go to someone's house. I mean, I have booze in my house. I have an unopened bottle of tequila someone gave me as a Christmas present 3 or 4 years ago. They didn't know I don't like gold tequila, so they gave me a bottle of gold. So that made it even easier. But yeah, once I realized I was an alcoholic, not the kind that craves the drink, is once I reach a certain point I can't stop, it was easy to quit. And even though I occasionally drink, I still consider it quitting. I don't get drunk. I haven't been drunk since UFC 69. I know it was in April, but it was a long time ago. I can't remember how long ago. But um, but yeah, cigarettes. I smoked since I was 12 years old. The first time I quit was kind of hard. Second time was easier, and then the third time I had like I only and the 2 times I started smoking again, I was only smoking 7 cigarettes a day. It was just enough to knock the edge off. Um, hey, that's good, Ryan. I I'd only smoke well between 5 to 7 a day. So I told my wife I had 7 left in a pack, and I had just bought a brand new pack. So I told her when I finish these cigarettes, I'm going to quit. I never lit another one. I just quit. I gave her the cigarettes. But yeah, uh, I always laugh when people go, cigarettes are harder than heroin to quit. You've obviously never been addicted to heroin. No one blows anyone for a cigarette. Well, unless they're just using that as their cover story. I really wanted a cigarette. Hey, says 3 people. Didn't take me long to run that person off. They're like, what the hell? Blow someone for a cigarette? I'm out of here. Ugh. Mickey, back to your comment about the lime green leisure suit. Um, what I think we're about the same age. Uh, oh yeah, once you get that first trillion behind you, the rest of it is gravy. um, but back to the leisure suit. You know, when I was a kid, you're always supposed to dress up for school pictures. One of my favorite school pictures, my mom almost shit herself when she saw it. I had a Coors t-shirt on and a button-down shirt, but the shirt was open. It was the style at the time. Man, I love that picture, but she was pissed. I think I still have it somewhere. Oh, somewhere. I'm glad you two are here. You're keeping this interesting. Wouldn't be no fun if it was just me. I think I would have ended it if it was just me. Not ended it, ended the live stream. I thought about running a live TikTok while I was doing this, but having to run back and forth and read messages from everybody would be, but as if somebody was going to watch that. Your free hour is up. See you, Ryan. Appreciate you being here, buddy. All right, Mickey, it's just you and me until I run someone else off. People drop in, drop out. Yeah, I thought there'd be a lot more people here today. Guess not. What do you want to talk about now, Mickey? College football? Who you watching? I haven't watched any football in years, but I'll take Auburn. Just because. Oh, cool. We'll see who wins. I mean, granted, they'll probably win, but I just clicked over to check the stats on my live stream. One live viewer, and guess who that is, Mickey? It's you. Oh, man. My back has been killing me. Got to go to work tomorrow, and the next day, and the next day, and the next day. So far, no score. I like that. I know a lot of people that don't like that, but I think if neither team is scoring, both of them are playing their asses off. That's how I feel. I could be wrong. Could be. Weird, weird, weird. So is that correct? Is it at least a good game? Or are they just both sucking? Hmm. Kind of weird. Make that money. Hey, Brandy, what's up? It's been really slow today. It's just been a couple of us, but the conversations have been good. Glad you made it. Now it's a party. I was going to message you and tell you that I was doing this because I said Thursday I wasn't sure if I was going to do it or not. But I got the cow caught. We're good. So how's your, well, I know it's evening there now, but how's your day been? People keep dropping in and out. Not bad so far. Good. Yeah, I wish I'd thought 3 days ago to do what I did this morning. Caught that cow like that. No stress at all. Because I'd been feeding her at the gate, and I was going to try to close the hole I cut in the fence so she couldn't get back out. Then I'd open the gate and she'd go in the pasture because I didn't want the other cow to get out. But I fed the other cow, so kept her busy. Opened the gate just enough for her to get through and put her food inside the gate, and she walked right on in. We got 4 people, and I know that 2 of them are going to leave. They didn't come here on purpose. They're going to go, oh, no, not that guy again. I got 3 videos shot today. One of them's a double shot. I've got 2 of them edited. and I've got the last one to edit. I'm gonna try to get all 3 uploaded today. See if YouTube will get off my ass a little bit. Oh, that blows, dude. See, my wife has night blindness. She likes most of the music I like. Uh, I'm actually thinking about trying to sell my bandmate tickets. I really wanna go, but there's a lot of shit going on. I'm actually thinking about selling them, especially since the show's sold out. But I don't know how that'll work through Ticketmaster. I know you can sell your tickets, they have a way to do it, but I have to look. I told you I'd run those 2 people off real quick. I am good at that. If I was as good at making people stay as I am at running them off, well, I know you would. It's you I'd probably just give them to, though, if you were in Texas. Oh, shit, that would be good for my channel if you told people I just gave you 2 bandmate tickets. People are like, "Oh, shit, we gotta start watching him." Yeah, I don't know, it kinda put a little bit of a bitter taste in my mouth, them assholes that got all upset about what I said. I didn't really criticize the band, it's just my opinion. But how dare me have my own opinion? Oh, I know, right? Hmm, that'd be interesting. But I'd have to get hard tickets. These are tickets on my phone. You know, I like Sabaton. I actually started shooting a reaction to their newest song last week, and I couldn't do it. I didn't care for it, so instead of listening to all the fanboys get all butt hurt and tell me how stupid I am because I didn't like a song, I just deleted it. I think the song is called "Father." Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what it was, "Father." It was their newest song at the time, at the moment, or just released. Uh, I just yeah, I mean, I like them. The earlier stuff, the stuff I've reacted to has been good. It was weird that day how many bands I tried to react to, and I think there was like 5. I just kept deleting them. Yeah, see, that's why, like, I'm a history nerd, so is Brandy. So, that's very appealing to me. For the most part, it's their fans, the serious fans that I don't get along with. Because if you don't say what they think, you're right, Brandy. I can't think of any band that I've liked every song. There's close, very close on a few. But like I point out all the time, Motley Crue, my all-time favorite band. I do not like over half the music in their catalog, and I don't like three-quarters of the band. I'm down to just liking Mick Mars. Nikki, who's the reason I use Sixx as my professional last name, is turning such a douchebag. And that's from people that know him. Actually, people I know that know all the band members say Mick's super weird, but he's like the coolest member of the band. I can't stand Tommy Lee and I can't stand Vince Neil. Tommy Lee's just a big whiny ass baby. Um, I haven't. I only with them. See, as a reactor, I can as far as being a legitimate, real reactor, I can only react to what people suggest. I don't go and listen to bands because if I listen to shit just to check them out, and if somebody asks me to react to it, I can't do it or I won't do it. For the most part, there's occasionally I occasionally I'll do it, but I have to tell people up front. Hey, I think that was 100% bullshit. 100% bullshit. I don't believe that at all. Uh, Nikki's ego would not let that happen. First off, uh, but no, I've never seen anything that didn't look like Nikki, uh, or sound like Nikki, or seem like Nikki. But no, I do not believe that at all. People like to talk, just start shit, but um, I just I've never seen anything where I looked and went, oh my god, that's not Nikki Six. I mean, I've been a fan since what, 83, I think. Uh, but I've never seen anything. Uh, I had a friend, they came here to Fort Hood and one of their trucks had broke down, so their equipment to get here. So I have a friend who that's what he does. And they contacted him to fill in the equipment that was missing. And even then, Nikki was just so out of it that he kept himself surrounded by bodyguards and was just a total dick to everyone. So I would think if they had replaced him for a while, uh, that it would have been obvious. He wouldn't have been that ego like that. But my friend said, yeah, he was just a total prick. I have I can't say what capacity that some of my friends that know him, but they've never said anything about that either, other than he's pretty much an asshole, rock star asshole. Now, he does shit for his image. He does shit, but I mean, I followed him on Instagram for a long time. He followed me on Twitter for a little while. Uh, it may not have been him. It may have been handlers, whoever does his professional shit. Uh, yeah, David Lee Roth. Uh, I met them, kind of met them at the hotel after a show, and he was just so drunk and out of it, which you can't count that. But a lot of people say that he puts on this facade. I saw a clip of him on the Joe Rogan show, and I actually was so interested. I went and watched the entire. Brandy, I'll address that in just a second. But I watched the entire whatever it was, 2.5 hours. And I was like, holy shit, there's some really cool shit about this dude. And then I find out that's part of his act. He The way he really is and what you see, that's like Kevin, what's his name, Crone or whatever the fuck, the lead singer. I dropped that F bomb. The lead singer of REO Speedwagon. I have a friend that knows him, and he said he's an asshole. But as soon as the camera rolls, he can be like, rah, rah. And anyways, I just love all this that he changes just like that because he knows to protect his image because it's money. Brandy, uh, the reason I use Sixx as my last name was when I went and saw Motley Crue, November '83, which Nikki talks about it in his book, The Heroin Diaries. I went and saw them at the Paramount Theater in Seattle, Washington. Acts opened up for them. The week before the show, they were on a show called Rock and Roll. Oh, not Rock and Roll Tonight. I can't remember what the show was called now. It was, and you could call in. I tried the entire show to get in. They thanked Motley Crue for being there, said go see him at the Paramount Theater. The show was over and the phone started ringing. And this guy picks up the phone and goes, hello? I was like, who's this? It's me, Nikki. And he talked to me for like half an hour. Super cool. Never once rushed me to get off the phone, answered every single one of my questions. Super cool dude. But that was then. And as he became a bigger rock star and got richer and richer, started rolling it as a business, became a dickhead. That song by shit, what did they call it? The song's called Crying Like a Bitch. Uh, I can't remember the name of the band off the top of my head. I can see the video, but I can't think of the name. Oh, see if I can Google it faster than one of you can figure it out. Hey, later, Mickey. Brandy, my daughter fell for that same thing. Godsmack. That song "Crying Like a Bitch" by Godsmack. Um, that's written about Nikki Sixx. When Godsmack toured with Motley Crue, he said that Nikki was such a dick trying to tell everybody what to do and how to be rock stars and all that stuff that they wrote that song for him. That made me like the song even better. But when other rock stars are writing songs about you because you're a douche, but it's a shame that that happened, that he turned out to be that way. Apparently, Tommy and Vince were always little crybabies. I've never interacted with either one of them, so all I know is what I've seen. I have a lot of friends that know them one way or another. Oh, you've never heard Godsmack? Look on YouTube, the song "Crying Like a Bitch," the song I was just talking about. That's my favorite song, and then when I found out it was about Nikki Sixx, I liked it even better. Wow, they're a good band. Oh. I really like that song. Like I said, I liked it before I found out it was about Nikki, and then when I found out it was about Nikki, I liked it even better. Wow. I shouldn't be surprised. I mean, there's shit that I haven't heard of, and people, and I'm like, how did I not know about this? There's a band called Rev Theory that I really like. Um, they never made it big. I don't think that will make it big, but yeah, video hit 10,000 views. That's good. Quite pleased with myself. Yep, it's just you and me. That's how it was for a long time with Mickey. Well, it was actually me and Ryan for a long time, and then just me and Mickey, and now me and you. Uh, so anything you want to know or talk about, feel free. Oh, so somebody else dropped in, but they're going to drop out in 5, 4, 3, 2. Told you, I didn't make it to 1. Oh, this whole stream has been a bust. I mean, I'm enjoying the I know, right? I'm enjoying the conversation, so that's what's most important to me. It's not what's most important to you two, but it's what's most important to me is talking and having a good time. Not, I'd rather have one person talking than 30 people just looking while I drink my water. It's like meeting the Pope and having him ask you for help with crossword puzzle. Yeah, I figured on Saturday. And then again, last Saturday, I mean, it was good. It was a great conversation, but it's still about normal what we have on Thursdays. Hope there'd be some definite changes. I wouldn't mind being that. Well, I wouldn't want them to wear the big pointy hat and the dresses. I'm not into that. Uh, hopefully today, well, later, well, you won't see it till tomorrow because of what time it is there. Um, I'm releasing Rolling Quartz video, a double shot. One of them is Gary's suggestion. I think it was Gary, or was it Mark Matthews? But two people asked me to do a Bratz, so I did a double shot of Bratz. It's pretty good, and the new one from Nemophila that just dropped 14 hours ago. I just have to finish editing the Bratz video. Damn, all these people drop in and then drop right back out. At least say something. Oh, I do too. The sound for Rolling Quartz on this song is a little different than what I'm used to them doing, but I liked it. It was good. I liked both the Brat songs too. They were actually good. So it was good. Then I got them all three shot, two edited, ready to upload. Got to feed cows. Got to go to work in the morning. Yay! I don't always mind different. Like the new bandmate stuff. I like it, but it's just not for me. It's not the same as the old bandmate stuff. Everybody should try different shit. I get that, but and it just seems to be lacking when you're used to something. It depends on which one. Saturday through Monday, I work at a Walmart distribution center. I drive a forklift. And then Tuesday through Friday, I work at it's called the Awards Gallery. I do laser engravings on bayonets, sabers, swords, plaques, all sorts of crystal shit, glass. I'm the talent there. I love that. I mean, I'm talented at Walmart, but Walmart don't give a shit about me. So it's a really the creative job I enjoy. Except for having to redraw people's shitty logos. They'll send you something that's all pixeled up, really bad. Oh yeah? I wish mine was a sit-down lift, but it's not. It's a stand-up lift. And that's due to the available space. So I get to stand up the whole time. Great for your bad back. But I enjoy doing it. I'm really good at it. And it pays really well. Otherwise, I wouldn't do it. Really, really well. I'm not a Walmart guy, but the pay keeps me there. Been there for almost 23 years. January will be 23 years. Oh, I don't admire that either. It's got to be a fair balance to sit down and stand up. The other job Tuesday through Friday, I can stand up whenever I want, so it's not so bad. But I do get wrapped up a lot of times, and I'll sit there for hours drawing a logo. But I worked at a TV repair shop when I was a teenager. I have scars where I literally burnt myself with a paper clip trying to stay awake. I'd fall asleep. Sometimes I'd wake up and there's a customer standing there. How long you been there? I didn't want to wake you up. You should have. Especially when you fall asleep like this and you just open your eyes and there's somebody standing in front of you. I have a couple of friends well, I think I'm down to one friend that does healthcare. One had been at her job for I can't remember how long, and she went in one day and they just laid her off. So we don't need you anymore. A lot of the places here, I don't know if they do it over there in the UK, but here a lot of ours are going to people at home doing it instead of having somebody come into an office, I guess to cut the overhead or whatever. Having people process shit from home or hiring people to do it in their homes is what I should say. because here in the States is all about money. I mean, I'm sure it probably is in most other countries. Um, like my doctor visits $100 and I'm allotted 20 minutes, regardless if we get the 20 minutes or not. Oh yeah, that increased that here as well, with the COVID. But they were already headed in that direction anyways here, having people process. A lot of companies are doing processing, hiring people to process from home, whatever the case may be. I kind of tried to look into some of that for a little while, but I mean, I love to be home, but I have a 45-minute drive to work and 45-minute drive home every day. And with gas, that's a lot. Oh, see, we have that option here. They don't make you do that, but we have that option of video chat. I think I've done it once, but I mean, if it was half the price, I think I would start doing that. I mean, I don't really think I need to be there. It's not like they check me every time for my pulse. Make me feel like I'm getting my money's worth. Look at my ears, look at my snot box, look down my throat, check my heart. But they don't do that. They just come and sit down and go, here's your test results. You're doing everything good. Oh, this medicine's not working. Let's try this one. We have 3 in here now, and 2 of them will snap out here in just a second. Um, there, one's gone. Say something. If you're here, anything. We'll talk about whatever. Music, movies. Currently talking about Medicare or medical field. But yeah, we have that option here. I just don't do it. Maybe I should look at the price because if it's half the price, I'll start doing it. That way, you got to pay them $100 every time. Yeah, we got lucky with that Obamacare. It's mandatory we have insurance. You have to have insurance here. And our taxes are bad enough as it is. They're jacking that shit up higher and higher and higher and higher. Meanwhile, all the dumbasses here go, we need more higher minimum wage. Okay, well, when minimum wage goes up, they raise the cost of everything. Therefore, we're keeping you in the exact same spot you were in. You're never going to get ahead here. They don't want you ahead. I mean, I'm sure every country has their ways of dicking their citizens. Yeah, people don't. I preach that all the time. What needs to happen to make the economy better is that they put a cap on bread, beer, whatever, a cap on all those things. You can't charge any more than this. Granted, it's not exactly capitalism, but until they do that, they could pay us $100 an hour, and then bread will be $50 a loaf. But people don't want to see that. I've had plenty of arguments with dumbasses that don't understand basic economics. And that's another thing that kills me here in the States. As long as you sound angry, oh, let's not anger them. Let them, we'll just accept whatever they're saying. Um, I didn't feel it was so bad. Reaganomics was when Reagan came in and his tax breaks and stuff that he was doing that he thought was a good idea. I thought he did a good job. Granted, I was pretty young at the time, and so I wasn't actually affected by it as I was everyone after that. Um, but I don't think it was bad. I can't explain it all exactly as well as I can later, because like I said, I was pretty young, so it didn't really affect me as much. But my parents didn't bitch. It seemed like it seemed like it's mostly Democrats that bitch. Democrats going to bitch about anything that The Republicans do, and Republicans will bitch about whatever the Democrats do. I thought he was a decent president too, and I always point out that Jimmy Carter, the reason he was a bad president is because he was too weak, too nice. He's too kind of a person. He was not a leader, which is why when Iran had the hostages, as soon as they found out that Reagan won the election, they released the hostages because they knew what Reagan was going to do. Um, but it turned out like the one year I voted, we had a guy named Ross Perot running as the third party, and I voted for him because he was the shit. I agreed with what he said and what he's going to do. But it turned out he was just a spoiler. Here in the States, anytime a third party runs, it's just a spoiler. It'll throw off the election enough to where the person you don't want to win wins. I thought Reagan was good. Uh, Bush Sr., I thought was okay. Uh, um, Clinton sucked hard. Um, Bush Jr., the first time I liked him. The second time, that definitely wasn't him. You could tell the Democrats were in control of the House and they were running shit. But see, that's the thing with Trump. The first president, as long as I can remember, who tried to do every single thing he said. That pissed a lot of people off. But he stepped in. He didn't give a shit what you thought about him. He's a country full of ungrateful shitheads, self-entitled shitheads. He did almost everything he said he was going to do, whatever they didn't stop him from doing. They keep praising Obama, one of the worst presidents in history until Biden. And speaking of that, I am a huge Queen fan. I don't know if you know that. I used to follow Brian May on Instagram. And when I heard him tell, because I don't think musicians or actors should be telling people how to vote. When I heard him talking all that shit about how great Biden would be for our country and stuff, I unfollowed him. I can't stand to watch. I watch Queen videos and listen to Queen's music, but I cannot stand him. What do I think of the wall, especially saying that Mexico would pay for it? That part I don't think I'm all for the wall, but I don't think he could have got Mexico to pay for it. The money was already allotted from ours. The money's sitting there. Biden was going to try to reuse that money for something else, but by law, he can't. The money's already been allotted for the wall. That's the only thing the money can be used for legally. I think the wall is a good idea. I'm all for people coming here. This is going to sound weird. I have friends that came here illegally, but once they got here, they went through the entire process to become legal. I support that 100%. If you come here and you go through the process and get why what? Why do I support the wall? Oh, did I miss something? It says you retracted a message. Did I miss something? Oh, typo? Okay. But I don't think they're going to get Mexico to pay for it. But I'm 100% for the wall. Our crime rate here is not here where I'm at, but along the border is insane. But you can, if you have the option of coming in the front door, but you choose to go through the window, that's illegal. And I'm not about that. With that exception, if you come here, because my friend, I think he said it took him 3 tries to get here. Oh, you shithead. I thought you wanted a legitimate answer. That's a good one, buddy. You got me. You. Oh, y'all were talking about it the other day. I tried to watch, that show y'all told me to watch, the Jeffrey Dahmer thing. I got bored really quick. I don't even think I made it through half the episode. Oh, I don't know. I think you're doing good. I think it's part of it. I think maybe the delay too. I know there's a slight delay. Giving you a second to type. That's kind of weird. I have, it's not coming through. Uh, I don't know. My nose looks really shiny, don't it? Feels shiny. There we go. I like that color. I like this color. Stand Against Evil is really funny. I do like funny. So I took a picture of that. Yeah. And Jeffrey Dahmer, I got really bored of that really quick. I I don't think I made it through half the episode. Uh he took that first dude home and I quit watching it then. It's just boring for me. I would rather watch an actual documentary on the facts. I mean, we don't actually know what he did. I mean, we know the end results, but we don't know the process. I have not watched the other one yet. Oh. Um, that other suggestion, I haven't got to it yet, but I oh, what else did I tried to watch Cat Williams. I don't know if you know who he is. He's a comedian. Used to be really funny till he had some drug related issues and he wasn't so funny. So he's got this new special on Netflix. It just wasn't funny. It was more like pity laughs. Oh yeah, I know, right? And it is that's not usually how it is, but if you scroll back, you'll see there was for a while it was just oh no, not just Mickey. I think in the beginning it was just Ryan. Yeah, in the beginning it was just Ryan. Well, not the very beginning. The very beginning it was just Terry. And then Ryan came in. Terry had to go to bed because he's got a funeral and a math exam or something. Jake was busy. He was out shopping with his fiance. Oh, it's all good, man. You gotta do what you gotta do. you showed up and you're still here. For the last 15 minutes, it's probably gonna be just you and me. I mean, people will drop in and go, "Oh, shit. Why do I keep dropping in here?" Man, I've got a video on YouTube right now that is kicking ass, and the fact that someone told people not to watch it, he left a comment telling people not to watch it, seems to be helping. It's weird how people leave hateful shit. I mean, okay, you don't like something, move on. Uh, it's about to pass 11,000 views. Oh, I sent Gary a message. I couldn't find your which one was that? The what just happened video, where I saw the guy, drinking a bottle of NyQuil in the parking lot. Oh, that's on Facebook. It's not kicking ass like that on I haven't got my formula down yet. Um, I post the same videos because I shoot the videos on my phone, and then I upload them to all my social medias. If it kicks ass on YouTube, it will not kick ass on Instagram, TikTok, or Facebook. If it kicks ass on Instagram, it will not kick ass on YouTube, TikTok, or Facebook. If it kicks ass on TikTok, it will not kick ass on Instagram. It's weird. I can't get the formula down to where it'll kick ass on all of them. I don't know. Um, well, you see the video because I posted it to all of my and so the ones you see on YouTube, I'm posting them all on my 6 minutes channel. Uh, um, but that's where I'm posting all of my shorts. I'm trying to wean off of my other channel, but I have to release shit. So on 6 days, I'm still releasing shorts for now. But it's the one that's titled "What Just Happened." Let me look and make sure. Uh, uh, yeah, yeah, it's on my YouTube channels. It's called "What Just Happened." It's kicking ass on Facebook. But yeah, I don't know why I can't get that formula down to where it will kick ass on all of them. It's the same video. Hang on just a second. Please do not leave. I specifically picked the button. Yeah, in 20 minutes we'll go over. Okay, sorry about that. Family stuff going on. Um, okay. Um, but yeah, it's kind of weird the way it'll kick ass in one spot but not the other. Uh, I have a video on Facebook that's done over 1 million views, and I don't think it's cracked 1,000 on any of my other social media where I posted it. I have to look into that. I haven't seen or heard anything about that. That's weird. But I'll look into that. Um, but yeah, what the hell? Why did they just do that? Oh my god. My granddaughter. So, excellent. Sounds good to me. I kinda got with Violent Night, I kinda got that. Um, that's weird. They just redid my shit so I can't see all my videos. I think they did that to me a while back too. Um, oh shit. I hate my granddaughter gets my mom's phone. She won't stop. Um, that's weird. They just, hey, a second person dropped in. They won't stay long. They'll be like, these guys aren't talking about anything. Let me leave. Oh, that's weird. They just reset my videos on Facebook. Yay! Told you that person wouldn't stay. They drop in, they don't say anything. They just drop in, look, leave. That's weird. But we got 9 minutes. Um, yeah, I should probably send that guy a thank you message for telling people not to watch my telling them not to watch my video because the views have increased greatly since he did that. That's hilarious. Uh, yeah, they're great, but she's a little too much like me, so we butt heads quite a bit. Hey, Dragonfly, have you seen? Hey, I just shot my reaction for it. It will be uploaded soon. It's edited, ready to upload. Yes, I just reacted to it right before I started a live stream. Uh, oh yeah, Brandy, I learned that a long time ago. No such thing. That's why I have no problem saying what I say, telling the jokes that I tell. Um, doing stand up, I learned from what's her name? I learned from Cindy Lauper, and I applied it towards my stand up. It doesn't matter if you're booing or if you're laughing, if you're cheering or clapping. I'm getting a reaction. That's what matters. If they're sitting there dead silent, you are failing. But if you're getting a reaction one way or the other, so that's how I do it. I I don't give a shit. As long as I'm getting some sort of reaction, I'm doing my job. So I don't worry about people being mad or anything like that. And it's weird because a lot of people think when I respond to them that I must feel some kind of way. I don't. A lot of people have gotten too comfortable sitting behind a keyboard talking shit and nobody saying anything back. So occasionally I'll say something back. Now, if it's just stupid shit, I don't say anything back. But if you've gotten a fact twisted, I don't mind you hating me as long as you're sure why you hate me. Exactly. That's exactly right. So so those people that think they've gotten under my skin, I laugh at almost everything somebody says. Occasionally I'll go, "What?" If your insult doesn't make any sense, then I kind of sometimes want to say something back. Uh, or if you've gotten your facts wrong, as long as you fully understand and you're correct on why you hate me, hate away. I don't give a shit. Uh, I don't. So that part doesn't bother me, even though some people think it does. Or the people that'll say something mean, you say something mean back, and then they get all butt hurt. Well, that was rude. And you said something rude, dick. I get that a lot. People get upset. They say something shitty and then get mad when I say something shitty back. But a lot of times I just ignore them. A lot of times. Like I didn't say anything. That guy told people not to watch that video, but I may have to send him a thank you message or reply with a thank you because the views have increased exponentially. Oh yeah, I know, right? They have a right to say whatever they want, but I got some nerve saying something back. It happens all the time. I mean, if you ever are scrolling through my comments, you can see, I mean, not like you don't have anything better to do, but occasionally you'll see somebody just say the most shithead thing. And when I say something back, they get all butthurt over it. Or they think they've got me. That's, with trolls, that's their main thing is that they get under your skin and piss you off. That doesn't happen with me. I mean, I have to respect you to care what you say. So if I don't respect you, doesn't matter what you say. And some rando on the internet, oh my God. Yes? Awesome. Um, but yeah, I think that's weird. People just gotten way too comfortable saying whatever they want to say. Yeah, I don't understand trolls either. I mean, why would you just want to go around and be a dick and, and say shitty things? I don't understand that at all. Now, if you're attacked and you respond, that's one thing. But to just randomly go around the videos and just start saying mean shit, like I still have people that come through my videos and they just go through and thumb down, thumb down, thumb down, thumb down. It doesn't matter to me if you give it a thumbs down. So and I'm pretty sure it's a kid because they started doing it shit quite some time ago because I didn't like one of their songs and they had told me in a live stream they thought it was asshole. There was that one kid that started a YouTube channel called Bob Sixx Sucks, and then we found out about it. I just wanted to go laugh at it, but he took it down before I could get a chance to look at it. But several people had told me that he started it. It was just some kid that was pissed off. But I think it's weird that people go around and specifically, when I was doing stand up, a guy I would did stand up with, he enjoys being a troll and he enjoys like a badge of honor, but he's not a troll to regular people. He's a troll to celebrities. And he wears it like a badge of honor when he gets blocked from celebrities' pages or channels or whatever it is where he's doing. But he just thinks that's the coolest thing ever. Ooh, look how bad I've said that. You're a dick. Nobody wants to see it. It's like a fly flying around your face. You're trying to swat it. It's not that you hate flies. It's annoying. I think that's weird. I moved my hand too fast, messed up the video. Um, but so I don't get that shit at all. I've never understood trolls. Like I say, if I go in your video and you've got the most disgusting, bullshit filled video, I just click off. I could think I can count on one hand how many times I've given a thumbs down. It's not even worth my effort. I've seen some racist shit that I thought deserved a thumbs down. It was inaccurate, just bullshit, racist bullshit. I think I've given a few of those thumbs downs, but I didn't even leave a comment. Why? You're not going to change somebody's mind. Hi, Brandy. I'm sure you're typing, but we've got 45 seconds. I appreciate you hanging out till the end. Hey, we got 3 people here right as I'm about to leave, but those 2 will back out. So I will see you again Thursday. I will try to get all 3 videos uploaded today, so you'll have something to watch tomorrow. But have a great evening, and I'll see you next time. Peace.